Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters, and I'm so grateful you've chosen to spend a little part of your day with me. This is more than just another live stream. It's a place where hearts connect, stories inspired, lessons are shared, and lives are transformed. Here we laugh together, we learn together, we grow together, and sometimes we even cry together. Because every story carries a lesson, every challenge carries a purpose, and every conversation has the power to change someone's life. So whether you're joining us from across the street or across the world, welcome. Grab your favorite cup of coffee, invite a friend, join the conversation, and let's make these next few minutes truly meaningful. This is Chat with Pat, where real conversations create real connections, and every conversation leaves a lasting impact. Welcome, everyone. Hello, everyone. A very good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching from around the world or right across the street. My name is Patricia Peters, and I'm the host on Chat with Pat. I just want to say welcome to everyone. Welcome to everyone on TikTok as well, and to YouTubers, to Facebook and Instagram fans. If you don't have time to watch it now, kindly watch it in a replay because every day, Chat with Pat will bring you one hot topic. And the reason I'm bringing you hot topics is I want you to understand that there's so many things in life that we still have to learn. We still have to dealt with. We still have to cope with. And I'm here to help you along that journey, to motivate you, to let you stay disciplined, and to uplift you, not to degrade you or belittle you, but to uplift you and to empower you to be the person who you were created to be. Again, it's Chat with Pat, and welcome everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Patricia Peters, and I'm the host on Chat with Pat. I am a wife, a mom, a daughter, a sister, a neighbor, a friend, and above all of that, I am a digital entrepreneur. Meaning, I'm my own boss. I don't have to succumb to anyone, and I don't have to wake up to an alarm, or I don't have to have anyone breathing over my shoulder, dictating my time, my energy, and my effort. I work for myself. If you want to work for yourself, message me. We can do that too. All right, tonight's topic is the life you want is waiting, but you're waiting too. So there are two things waiting. You're waiting and your life is waiting. The life you want is waiting and you're waiting. So welcome again, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chat with Pat. I am Patricia Peters, and tonight I have one question that might change the way you think about your future. If the life you want is waiting for you, what are you waiting for? That's my question. If the life you want is waiting for you, what are you waiting for? And you know me, I always start with a story. I was driving home tonight with my husband, Mike, from my daughter's home, her new home in Gilderland. The moon was huge. I posted a picture. Right in the middle of the road, the moon just hung there in the cloud. It was huge and glowing above the road. It made me think that house didn't appear overnight. It started as an idea, then a decision, then paperwork, then sacrifices, then waiting, then action. Now it's a home filled with light, laughter, and new memories. I went there today. My daughter got her brand new living room table and chairs. But she's unique. She's different. I would get one big jumbo mumbo table, Italian style, or fancy polished something with 6 chairs. No, my daughter got a rustic table with simple chairs, four chairs and a bench on the other side. It was simple, beautiful, but elegant. And that's why I know my kids have style and taste. Me, on the other hand, with my coolie I went and I bought a big china set with a big table and six chairs and nobody sit on it. You know, I end up giving it away to my mom. So right now, I don't have a china set and I don't have a dining room table in the dining room. I convert that into a living room with a television and just one sofa. I have a kitchen table though. But here's my story. Most people admire the finished house. Very few will admire the years it took to build. The same is true for our dreams. Here's a scripture that says in Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision and make it plain. I always tell people, even the Bible tells us to write down your vision on a piece of paper. Write it down what you want. Put it on your refrigerator. All your dreams and heart's desire. Write it on a paper. I want my own home. I want my house. Put it there. I want a car. Write it, put it there. I want to travel the world. List all the countries you want to go. Did you see my back wall over here? All of these? And if I turn my camera, right? If I turn my camera the other way around, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. If I turn my camera the other way around, oh, you can't see it. It's on the other side of the wall. I have a writing desk over there that's full of sticky notes. Every heart's desire, everything I want to accomplish, everything I need, every prayer that I have, everything that I want to do in my life is there on sticky notes. One of my sticky notes said that I need to retire. I need to be an eagle before May 1st, 2025. I accomplished that goal. One said, I need to retire when I'm 56. I'm not 56, but I retired from the corporate world already since March 2025. On the 25th of March, I was retired. I haven't worked a day since then. So guys, every country, you want to go write it on a paper. The scripture said, write the vision and make it plain. Though it lingers, wait for it. It will certainly come. It will certainly come. And I'm telling you out of experience, everything I confess, everything I envision, everything I put into a piece of paper or I pray about, it always come to pass. It always come to pass. Because you know why? I have faith. Confession is possession. What you say happens. And that's manifestation. Some of you know about manifestation. You manifest things in your life. You manifest prosperity. You manifest success. You manifest long life. You manifest healthy life. And these things will happen. If you keep complaining and nagging and complaining and angry and being distraught about things, it's not going to happen. Stop complaining. Start appreciating. Start thanking God for even things that you don't have yet. Thank Him for it in advance. All right? So, my daughter has a home. I never thought she could afford a home. But all the good deeds I've done in my life, I didn't get it back from the people I do the good deeds for. Other people are blessing my children. Other people are blessing my children. So, years of planning, years of prayers, I can see right in front of me, my blessings. I put a picture. I was I was at the house today, me and my husband, and we went to do some. Mike went to screw up some pipes, like the water hose. You went to put on her TV. You went to make sure her bidet is on, and things like that. As parents, you want to make sure your kids are happy and make sure things are going well with them, and you want to help them every moment. Like I went 2 days ago, and I cleaned out the whole yard with all the in the garden. The garden, I picked out all the weeds. Solomon weed the whole yard with the machine. And my husband, he packed up all the things that he thinks they will need, like a trimmer, a blower, and little forks and little garden things, and he took it for them. That's when you have your kids. You prepared for them. You help them. You give them stuff. You want them to be happy and comfortable. In Proverbs, it says, so this is a proverb, and I always repeat this proverb because I love this proverb. It's powerful. And if you have a mindset like mine, then you'll understand it. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So things you haven't done in the past, you can do it today. If you've never done a business before, you can start today. That's what this proverb means. And here's a life lesson. Too many people spend years saying, next month, after Christmas, when the kids get older, when I have more money, when life settles down. But life rarely settles down on its own. I had a cousin who came from Canada. She spent over 20 years in Canada. She went to visit us, and she did not give anybody a penny. And she said she hasn't settled down yet. Times are tough. I haven't settled down yet. 20 years. And the conversation turned into a joke. This girl, so grumsy, she didn't even settle yet. Life, people say, but life rarely settles down on its own. Life, you will never settle. No matter what, you will never settle. One day you wake up and 5 years have passed. Waiting feels safe. Trust me. But sometimes waiting quietly becomes giving up. I have people started this business. That's why I made a video and I tell people, is this business for you? If you answer all these questions, then this business is for you. But not everyone is cut out to do a business. Not everyone has determination. Not everyone is motivated. Not everyone is Cheryl. Not everyone is Patricia. Not everyone is me. But I'm here to help you to get on that path. People started this business and they give up. They give up because they want to get rich right away. They give up because they don't have patience. There is one of the reasons I chose to build an online business. That's one of the reasons I chose to build an online business. Not because it was easy. Nothing in life is easy. Because I realized no one was coming to build my future for me. No one is going to give me a house on a platter. No one is going to give me $1 million on a platter. No one is going to give me a business on a platter. I have to build my business. I have to work my business. Each day I delay was another day I couldn't get back. Now, every day is so special to me. Every hour is important to me because I feel my life is so structured that if I waste any time, I feel guilty. If I did not do what I was supposed to do, I feel guilty. And that's the mindset of a businesswoman. The opportunity wasn't just about earning online. It was about creating choices, freedom, flexibility, and a legacy for my family. That's my ideal goal. That's my vision. That's my final destination. That's what I want to do. And many of you, you want freedom. You want freedom to travel. You want freedom from only having 3 weeks for a whole year, sometimes 2 weeks for a whole year to have a vacation from your work. You don't have the flexibility to stay home when you're sick. Most of you are sick. You're coughing like a dog, and you're weak like a lamb, and you still go to work. I've been there, done that. For my first banking job I did, I have 900 hours of sick time that I never used. And one guy told me one time, Cheryl, why did you come to work? You have so many hours. Why are you still working? You're coughing. You're so sick. Why are you still here? But I feel guilty if I called out. I I was new to this country. I didn't know that you can take your sick time and enjoy them and stay home and feel better. I was dedicated and dedicated and dedicated to my job. I feel if I called out, everyone was going to be angry and mad at me. I didn't know. So when I leave that job, I lost 900 hours of sick time. Now I don't even have to worry about sick time. My time is so flexible that I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, and however I want. So let me ask you this question, audience out there. I want everybody watching to answer this in the comments. If you can make a comment tonight, please do. What's one dream you've been putting off because you've been waiting for the perfect time? Many of you want to go back to school. Some of you men want to be cricketers. Some of you want to own a bar. Some of you want to own your own business, your own construction business. Some of you women want to complete your college degree. Some of you want to be a chef. Some of you want to work at a beauty parlor. Guys, it is never too late to start doing what you want to do. And I'll close with this. Remember, dreams don't expire, but opportunities don't wait forever either. Take one step today that your future self will thank you for tomorrow. I'm Patricia, and this has been Chat with Pat. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing that your best chapter may still be ahead of you. Let me leave you with this. A year from now, you'll either be living with the results of a decision you made today or a regret of decisions you didn't make. You don't have to have everything figured out. You just have to be willing to take the first step. If you're tired of watching life pass you by, if you're tired of building everyone else's dream while putting yours on hold, if you're ready to create more freedom, more flexibility, and more opportunities for your life and your family, then don't just scroll away. Reach out. Send me the word START in the comments or in my inbox, and let's have a conversation. No pressure, no obligation, just a real conversation to see if this opportunity is the right fit for you. Because here's what I know. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And that is powerful. The life you've been praying for may be waiting for you on the decision you've been avoiding. I am Patricia Peters, and I'll leave you with this. Your future is created by what you do today, not by what you promise yourself to do tomorrow. I always tell people promises are like eggs, they're easily broken. God bless you. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on the next Chat with Pat. For those of you who are watching right now, if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. With that being said, have a good night, Monday night in New York, and some morning in another country. And have a blessed night, and I'll see you tomorrow again with another episode of Chat with Pat on a one hot topic. Bye for now. Thank you for being part of Chat with Pat. Until we meet again, keep believing, keep growing, and keep inspiring. God bless you. And remember, every conversation leaves a lasting impact. Looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Chat with Pat. Freedom in my veins can't be bought. Flexibility flows like gold in my hands. I'm the queen of the world, no one else commands. Late nights grinding, now it's paying off in sparks. Turn my hustle into what left my name on the charts. I don't clock in, I don't clock out. I'm what the hype's all about. Built this empire brick by brick. Digital fly, making dreams stick. I'm a boss lady calling my shots. Freedom in my veins can't be bought.